All right, guys. I want to say a very big welcome to each and every one of us once again. As you know, as my custom is to bring some of our clients who has been able to get their visa, to be able to come and share some of their testimonies, and we also would be able to, learn from it. All right. So here we have the man of the moment, Mr. Nelson, one of the champions of this moment that got his visa to the federation. I want to say a very big congratulations to you, sir. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Let me ask you one question. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel very good. I feel happy. I
Can you be
feel
audible
happy.
very well so people can hear you?
I feel happy. I feel good. I feel happy. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel joy and I'm very, very happy because it's a journey I didn't expect. The journey I didn't expect that I would get to this, but I'm very, very happy. Like joy for my body. I don't go lie.
You know, I want you to give like a summary, of how your process went. Because, or let me say, what gave you that courage to even start your process with Clearway Travels in the first place?
Okay. I don't know how to say this, but I would say I believed in you because before I met you, I was in a very difficult situation. I was
Mhm.
scammed. I was scammed before I met. I was scammed by someone. So that period, it was really difficult for me. And before I was scammed, I already I saw your ad, but then I wasn't interested. And I said, let me do it with someone I know very well, like someone I've met. So it turned out to be a very bad moment. So during that period, I went back to your page, and when I went back to your page, I was like, let me give a try to this guy. Since I haven't met him and someone that I've met has whined me, so let me give a try. So then I texted you, and there was one thing I liked about you that the way you spoke, like you're not that kind of person that always want to convince someone to do something. You
Mhm.
just like so I said, let me try. So I believed in the brand because I wasn't scared, but I was scared, but I was like, this guy is a real guy. So it came out successful.
Wow, I really want to say, first of all, a very big shout out to you for even taking time to believe and trust the brand. And let me ask you, during this process, is there at any point in time where you felt you couldn't continue again, or you felt depressed, or you felt like it's not gonna work out, or it's not, is there at any point in time you felt like that? And I want to know
No, I
what
didn't.
what if you have that kind of moment, what gave you the courage to keep on going? What gave you the courage to keep on, pushing that, okay, I believe it's gonna work. What gave you that courage?
Okay. Shout out to my brothers, my best friend, my girlfriend. Shout out to her and my dad
Yeah,
because
I know your girlfriend,
when I
she
started this,
even chatted me up a lot of times.
yeah, and I wasn't even aware on it till she told me she was in communication with you. You know, when I started this process with you, I didn't tell anybody. Like, I didn't tell my dad. It was
Hmm.
only my best friend that knew because I gave my best friend a task that you should go through your page. That if I see any negative, he should tell me. So when he went through your page, I was like, he didn't see any negative. I said, okay. I tried, I told my brother to try. My brother checked your page. He didn't see any negative. I was like, this guy is sure. Let's give it a try. So we concluded that we should give it a try. So in the process of those things, like we didn't feel any doubt. Because even when I text you, then you tell me I should calm down, I will just calm down and just relax. Because when something wants to work, you will definitely be patient for it. So I didn't feel any doubt because I had that belief in you because you're always someone that you're always open when it comes to your social media space.
Hmm.
You're always open and you're always active. So I was like, this guy is not like that. So let's keep on going. So that's what happened.
How was the visa experience? Were you prepared for the, you know, were you prepared for the visa questions and answers? Because I know, like, even when you came
Mm,
out, you were telling me, like, they bombarded you with questions. So tell
The-
us about it. How was it? You probably will not tell us all the
yeah.
questions you were asked, but maybe if there is a question that kept you off balance, maybe a question you were not expecting that they asked you and you're able to pull it off. Tell us, let's hear it.
Okay, when it comes to the question, you prepared us very, very well. Like you prepared us very well. I would say I would give you thumbs up for that. But there was also some question they asked me. I won't say I wasn't prepared, but I was like, when I got there, the guy asked me that the white guy, the young guy asked me, do I know physics? I was like, yes. She asked me Newton first law. I was like, okay, I answered it. The guy said, good. Then asked me Newton's second law. I was like, good. So he gave me something to solve a triangle, ABC, making use of Pythagoras theorem. So I solved it. The guy said, good. Do you know multiplication table? I was like, yes, I know. He asked me different. He was just asking me. I was answering. Then I said, okay, why am I going to Saratov? I told him reason. He was like, why did I choose it? I told him, said I should give him other schools in Russia, apart from Saratov that is doing the same course I'm doing. I
Mm,
told him. Then he was like, wow, good, 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 good. I was like, who is the president of Russia? I told him. The cities in Russia, I told him was
you
like,
were,
good,
you
good,
were,
good, good, good.
you
If you
were,
can make
let
payments.
me say, you were not lucky in that aspect, in the sense that, some people, they didn't even ask them questions.
Yes, they didn't ask some people question.
Some people, they just give them,
But I
and
told him because of my course.
but it's good because that's why it's good that you are prepared.
Yes,
You
we
understand?
tried. I won't lie.
Because I used to tell people, you are the one going there to represent yourself. So, you too need to be prepared. And I'm happy that you also you are able to represent yourself very well. And I want to say kudos to you for that.
Yes.
So enjoy the moment. Enjoy. I really, really can't wait for you to be in the Russian Federation. Is there any mistake you made that you feel like you want to share with us so that people can learn from? Maybe a mistake you made that you feel like anybody listening to you right now should not make the same mistake?
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I made a mistake. And the mistake I always tell people that whatever they want to do, they shouldn't use like this person is my brother, this person is from this. Just give a try. Yes, I know sometimes it can be difficult, but you
Mm,
just have to believe yourself. You just have to tell yourself the truth because when I was when I was working with you, like one thing I admire about you so much is that you don't have time to start preaching for someone or convincing someone to do something with Claire Weber. We're like just being yourself. So I admire that. And that was the thing that gave me a try because when I want to do something with someone and you're trying to convince me, I feel there's something fishy you don't want to tell me. But the way you flowed
I
with me,
always
we're like,
believe, for me, I always believe once the fact is stated, once the fact is clear, then there's no need for too much talk. There's no need for too much preaching. You yourself, my mentor will say, when you see what is good, you know it yourself. Nobody needs to tell you. You understand? So, and once
yes,
again, I want to say a very big shout out to you once again for having that belief and trust in the brand. I'm saying this because I know that
yeah,
me and you have gone through a lot in this process. I
yeah,
know, so, but I'm happy that at the end of the day, we are able to laugh at the end of the day. Thank you so much for believing in the brand. And also, big shout out to
yeah,
everyone watching. By the special grace of God, the testimony, this will also be your own portion by the special grace of God. So, once again, a big shout out to Mr.
yes.
Nelson.
So
Thank you so much for jumping on this interview.
thank you very
God
much,
bless you.
Kelly.
Yeah,
Thank you
see you
very
soon.
much. Thank you very
See you
much.
soon in the
Yeah,
Federation.
take care. Bye. Yes,
All right,
yes,
bye.
take
Thank you.
care.
Yeah.
Take care.